I bet you didn't know that by the time you're 80 years old, your muscle mass has probably already shrunk by half from when you were younger. Sarcopenia, a terrible disease, steals the independence of millions worldwide, affecting over 50 million seniors. Falls caused by weak muscles send more than 300,000 elderly people to the hospital each year. But what if I told you that severe muscle atrophy isn't unavoidable? Some people in their 70s have the strength, function, and even appearance of someone decades younger. How do they do it? Stay tuned to find out their secrets. Let's begin. Habit 1. Progressive resistance training. The cornerstone of maintaining youthful muscle strength well into your 80s lies in progressive resistance training. This isn't just about lifting weights. It's about strategically challenging your muscles to adapt and grow. Many seniors fall into the trap of performing repetitive, low-intensity exercises, failing to stimulate the necessary muscle protein synthesis. Research from Tufts University highlights resistance training as the most powerful anti-aging drug, emphasizing the importance of intensity over duration. Superagers don't just lift, they lift with purpose, pushing their muscles to transient muscle failure, where they can't complete another rep with proper form. This triggers a cascade of anabolic signals, promoting muscle growth for up to 72 hours post-workout. Compound movements like squats, deadlifts, rows, and presses are prioritized, engaging multiple muscle groups and eliciting a greater hormonal response. Progressive overload, gradually increasing the challenge over time, prevents plateaus and ensures continuous adaptation. The eccentric phase, or lowering portion, is emphasized for its muscle-strengthening benefits and joint-friendly nature. Even starting late in life yields significant results, with studies showing substantial strength gains and muscle mass increases in older adults who adopt progressive resistance training. This habit is about more than just physical strength. It's about preserving independence and quality of life. Habit 2. Neuromuscular connection preservation. Beyond mere muscle fiber strength, the integrity of neuromuscular connections is vital for maintaining physical function. These connections, like electrical outlets for your muscles, deteriorate with age, hindering your brain's ability to communicate with your muscles. Research from the University of Michigan reveals that superagers possess remarkably well-preserved neuromuscular junctions. To maintain or even restore these connections, targeted strategies are employed. Coordination-demanding activities such as Tai Chi, dancing, tennis, and ping pong are prioritized. These activities require precise motor control, engaging neural pathways and strengthening the brain-muscle link. Specific nutrients like alpha-lipoic acid and acetyl L-carnitine protect against oxidative damage to these connections. B vitamins, particularly benfotiamine and huperzine, enhance acetylcholine, a crucial neurotransmitter for muscle activation. Breathing techniques like box breathing stimulate the vagus nerve, improving neuromuscular transmission. Cognitive challenges, such as puzzles and mental exercises, also play a role as the brain and neuromuscular system share neural pathways. By focusing on both physical and mental stimulation, superagers ensure their muscles remain responsive and strong, allowing them to move with agility and precision well into their advanced years. Habit 3. Micronutrient optimization. While macronutrients like protein often take center stage in dietary recommendations, superagers understand the critical role of micronutrients in supporting muscle function and protein synthesis. These essential vitamins and minerals act as cofactors, facilitating the processes necessary for muscle growth and maintenance. Magnesium, often overlooked, is crucial for over 300 enzymatic reactions involved in muscle function. Studies show that adequate magnesium levels are associated with significantly greater grip strength and physical performance in older adults. Creatine, beyond its popularity among bodybuilders, enhances muscle energy production and water content, creating an anabolic environment. Methylated B12, crucial for nerve function and energy production, is prioritized due to its superior absorption compared to cyanocobalamin. Trace minerals like zinc, selenium, and chromium play vital roles in protein synthesis and insulin sensitivity, ensuring efficient nutrient delivery to muscle tissue. Superagers often undergo micronutrient testing to identify and address individual deficiencies. optimizing their intake through targeted supplementation and nutrient-rich foods like dark leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and dark chocolate. This personalized approach to micronutrient optimization ensures that their bodies have the necessary building blocks to support strong, healthy muscles. Habit 4. Inflammation management. Chronic low-grade inflammation, or inflammaging, is a silent culprit in age-related muscle loss. Superagers recognize the importance of managing inflammation to preserve muscle mass and function. They prioritize quality sleep, aiming for consistent bedtimes and dark sleeping environments, as sleep deprivation can significantly increase inflammatory cytokines. Gut health is another key focus, with diets rich in diverse plant foods, fermented foods, and fiber to support a healthy microbiome. Controlled exercise intensity is also crucial, with moderate workouts punctuated by occasional high-intensity intervals to avoid exacerbating inflammation. They also incorporate anti-inflammatory substances like omega-3 fatty acids, curcumin, and polyphenol-rich foods into their daily routines. Regular monitoring of inflammatory markers, such as high-sensitivity C-reactive protein, HSCRP, helps them maintain levels below 1 mg, significantly lower than the average senior. By proactively addressing inflammation, superagers create an environment conducive to muscle preservation and growth, allowing them to maintain their strength and vitality. Habit 5. Vitamin D optimization. Vitamin D, often referred to as the muscle vitamin, plays a critical role in muscle health, yet deficiency is rampant among the elderly. Superagers ensure their vitamin D levels are optimal, understanding its impact on muscle strength, coordination, and balance. Research from Harvard University demonstrates that vitamin D activates genes involved in muscle synthesis and function. Studies also reveal that individuals with optimal vitamin D levels exhibit significantly greater muscle strength and reduced fall risk. While sun exposure is beneficial, it becomes less efficient with age. Superagers often supplement with vitamin D, aiming for levels above 40 ng. They also include vitamin D-rich foods like fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified dairy in their diets. However, they are mindful of vitamin K2, which ensures calcium is directed to bones rather than arteries, especially when supplementing with high doses of vitamin D. Regular blood testing helps them tailor their vitamin D intake to their individual needs, ensuring they maintain optimal levels for muscle health and overall well-being. Habit 6. Strategic protein timing. While adequate protein intake is essential for muscle maintenance, superagers understand that timing is equally crucial. Anabolic resistance, the age-related decline in protein utilization, necessitates a strategic approach to protein consumption. Research suggests that spreading protein intake throughout the day, rather than consuming it all at once, optimizes muscle protein synthesis. Superagers aim for 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein at each meal, ensuring a steady supply of amino acids for muscle growth and repair. They prioritize protein-rich breakfasts, incorporating eggs, Greek yogurt, or protein smoothies, rather than relying on carbohydrate-heavy options. Lean meats, fish, dairy, and vegetarian protein sources like lentils and beans are staples at lunch and dinner. This approach maximizes the window of opportunity for protein synthesis, which occurs approximately 3 to 4 hours after each meal. By strategically timing their protein intake, superagers ensure their muscles receive the necessary nutrients to thrive, maintaining their strength and functionality. Habit 7. Hormetic stress. Hormetic stress, or subjecting the body to controlled, brief exposures to stressors, is a unique strategy employed by superagers to enhance muscle function and longevity. This "what doesn't kill you makes you stronger" approach stimulates cellular defense mechanisms, promoting muscle preservation and growth. Temperature variation is a common hormetic stressor, with superagers incorporating cold exposure, such as cold showers or plunges, and heat exposure like saunas and hot tubs, into their routines. Cold exposure activates brown fat, increases mitochondrial biogenesis, and triggers adiponectin, a muscle-protecting hormone. Heat exposure activates heat shock proteins, which repair and protect muscle cells. Intermittent fasting, or time-restricted eating, is another hormetic stressor, promoting autophagy and improving mitochondrial activity. Brief, high-intensity muscle contractions, like overcoming isometrics, stimulate muscle growth without excessive joint strain. The sporadic nature of these stressors activates longevity genes, such as FOXO and sirtuins, which play a crucial role in muscle maintenance. Superagers gradually introduce these stressors, allowing their bodies to adapt and reap the benefits. By embracing controlled stress, they enhance their resilience and maintain their muscle strength and vitality. So, there you have it, the 7 research-backed habits that contribute to remarkable muscular strength in older adults. Which of these habits surprised you the most? Which one will you start incorporating into your life today? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video informative, give it a like and subscribe for more educational health content. Your journey to maintaining strength and independence starts now.